We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. If you refer to my last analysis when the price was exactly within here, we discussed and we mentioned we are looking for buy. Okay. And this is what we get. Now the question is what's the next? And even if you refer to higher time frame, if you refer to 4 hour chart, we mentioned we're looking for buy from here. And we want to see whether the price can break this top or not, the previous one, which is somewhere around 4.2K. Okay, the first time the price tag, then we see the drop. Now we get this sharp move. For me, I'm still keeping the trade. The only thing is, since the price break this one, whoever get the trade for buy from here, if they want to keep the trade, it depends on where they get the trade. At least either move their stop loss to break even or book some profit. Okay, now they should make a decision whether they want to keep the trade. If they want to keep the trade, at least move their stop loss to break even. If they want to take out the trade, even they can take out the trade. Then from there, either they look for the next trade setup and we will see what we get. All right. Anyway, we move to higher time frame. We move to daily chart. You want to see what's the next. Now the question is whether we can look for continuation or we can expect this one turn to a deeper correction. Okay, that's why we have to be quite careful because if there is a continuation, if we want to see the continuation with the breakout of the all-time high, first I'm looking to see the breakout of the 4,396, somewhere around 4.4K. And with the breakout of the 4.4, then we are looking for 4.5. Then from there, we can look for all-time high. That's mean as long as the price is below 4.4, we have to be quite careful. But if there is a breakout of the 4.4, then we can confirm. And if there is a breakout of 4.5, it can give us better confirmation. Okay, that's why based on lower time frame, whoever get the trade, as what we explained, they should move their stop loss to break even. And at this point, I don't see any trade setup based on daily and forward chart. And we don't need to refer to the divergence at this point based on forward chart because if there is a continuation, it will disappear. And how about if we move to 1 hour chart? Okay, based on 1 hour chart, we have a divergence. Okay, now what's the divergence? At this point, we don't need to care because of what we get here and what we have here. Okay, now if the price, because if we see the continuation, it will disappear. Okay, that's why at this point we have to wait another few hours. We want to see what we will get from here. Okay, then whether we can look for trade setup at this point, I'm looking at this flag. Okay, we want to see if anyone could get the trade for buy from here. Also, they can take it. And as I mentioned, we want to see whether the price can break 4.4 or not. Okay, buying at this point, we have to be quite careful because the best place to look for buy, it was either from here or here. But at this point, it doesn't mean we cannot look for buy, but we have to be quite careful because if we get a trade as a flag, if there is a no continuation within 2 hours or we see the continuation as a corrective, for me, I'm not interested to keep that trade. Okay, that's why we have to wait. And the breakout of 4.4 following by 4.5 would be quite important for us. Anyway, we follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.